guys, listen up, listen up. For the end of the year play, we'll do a performance of King Arthur this year.
Oh, King Arthur, cool.
Can I be the king?
And I'd like to be.
Well, listen, I've already chosen who will play the different parts. I think it will work better that way.
So who's going to be who?
Well, listen. Tanya, you'll be King Arthur.
Thank you, miss.
Olivia, you'll be the queen.
The queen? Great, thanks.
Charlotte, you'll be the wizard.
Okay, do I get the one, miss?
Of course. Jacqueline, you'll be the good knight.
Okay.
Tanya, you'll be the bad knight too.
The bad night? Okay.
And Amy, you'll be the bad knight's mother. She's a witch.
Oh no, my mother's a witch. And me.
Oh, Ruby, I've almost forgot. You're just a servant. All right, everyone. You've all got your scripts. Now read it carefully, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Then, we'll go through the scripts and we'll do first read-through. That means you don't need to learn it by heart. Just read it carefully so you can begin to understand your part. All right, everyone?
Alright. Miss,
Yes, Ruby.
I didn't get a script.
Yeah, you don't need one. In fact, you don't need to be here on Wednesday. We'll slot you in later. Is that okay?
That's fine, miss.
All right, everyone. See you on Wednesday.
See you.
Bye.
Miss,
Yes, Ruby.
remember last year when we did Babes in the Wood?
Yeah, it was a fine production if I say so myself. But I don't remember you being in it.
I was, but I was only a 3. When will I get a main part, miss?
Maybe next year?
You said that last year, miss.
Did I? But sorry, it's too late now. If I give you somebody else's part, they'll be upset. You do understand, don't you?
Yes, I understand.
Good girl.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. What a burning smell, Mom.
Smell? What smell? Oh, Ruby, it's your dinner. It's in the oven. Can you go get it yourself? We've really got little time. We're going out tonight.
Going out? But I didn't know that.
Didn't we tell you?
No, it didn't.
We must have forgotten then. We were both so busy, you see.
Sorry. Anyways, thanks for babysitting your little brother tonight.
Babysitting? But Mom, I've got homework to do.
We know, darling, we'll start for tomorrow, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Sorry, but we've really got to go now, sweetheart.
One more thing. You do remember, don't you? My play's next week.
Oh dear, we almost forgot. There, get your diary out.
Alright. When is it?
Well, it's on 3 different days. Monday,
I can't, I've got my aerobics class.
And I'm playing tennis.
Wednesday,
Wednesday? I'm sure that's a possibility. Let me see. Sorry, I've got a guest for a business dinner.
I'm going to my swimming club.
and Friday.
Friday, it's not a problem. Is it Derek? Oh, how unfortunate. I mean, my friends on Friday.
Yeah, that'll be in Paris. I'll be back before midnight. Really sorry, darling.
Have you got it wrong with me, Ruby?
No, I haven't. I'm only a servant.
Do you have any lines?
No, I don't.
Well, it's not a big deal then. I promise that I only have a report. You do understand, don't you?
Yes, I understand.
Good girl. Let's go home.
Two tickets for Saturday. That's 36. Here, tickets.
2 tickets for Saturday, please.
2 tickets for Saturday. Oh, you're lucky, young lady. These are the last 2 tickets, and then we're sold out.
But I wanted to see the show, Mom.
Your tickets.
Thank you.
Bye.
Look, he was so looking forward to the concert. Now we've got the last 2 tickets.
I know that, but
It's his birthday treat. I promised him.
don't worry, the same show's on 2 weeks' time.
Well, that's no good for us. In 2 weeks' time, his birthday will be over. But you don't mind if we get the tickets, don't you? You can always go in 2 weeks' time, can't you?
Oh, I guess I can.
That's very kind. Here's your money.
And here's your ticket.
You do understand, don't you?
Yes.
Good girl.
Right. That's enough. First, my drama teacher. Sorry, but it's too late now. If I give you somebody else's part, they'd be upset. You do understand, don't you? Then, Mom and Dad, who never have time for me. You do understand, don't you, sweetheart? And finally, I'm stupid enough to hand over a woman and her 7-year-old child the tickets that I've been looking forward to for ages. But I don't want to be everybody's good girl anymore. I don't want people to assume they can just ignore my feelings all the time. I don't want to be the understanding one. It's almost like people are just ignoring me as if I wasn't really there. As if people just didn't notice me. As if people just didn't notice me. That's it. I've got an idea. People will notice me.
All right. Does everybody know their lines?
Yes, miss.
The thunder rumbles, the lightning flashes, and action.
I've cast the spell, and so the kingdom shall be yours, my son. Oh, mother, I love you. You're so evil. I'll try my best.
Not so fast, you two. With my trusty sword, I'll defeat you both.
You can never defeat me with my powerful magic. No, but with my powerful finger, I will stop to your evil ways.
Charlotte,
Yes, miss.
you appear to have forgotten something. Where's your wand?
Located, miss.
That's ridiculous. Fine, I'll believe you. Let's move to the scene, the king's castle. Tanya, Olivia, when you're ready.
Oh, my dear husband, I wonder if the wizard has defeated the evil witch.
Patience, dear queen. I'm sure we'll have some good news soon. I'll call the servant to bring us some food and drink. Servant!
Servant?
Where's Ruby?
She's not here, miss.
Where's Ruby?
I don't know. She should be back home soon, shouldn't she?
Oh, well, she'll be home soon, I'm sure. She's such a good girl.
Yeah. But I just hope she hasn't forgotten she have to tidy up the living room for us. My guests will be here in an hour.
Hi.
Ruby, you must be joking.
Joking? Why?
Because that's not a servant's costume.
What makes you think this is a costume, miss?
Well, just look at yourself.
I don't need to. I know what I'll look like.
Oh, come on, Ruby. Take that off. We know you're just joking.
Good joke, actually.
Listen, this is not a joke, right? And I'm not taking this off ever.
What? You're not taking this off?
You mean you wanna go to school like this?
And walk around the neighborhood like this?
That's right.
But what?
But what? What?
What will the neighbors say?
What will the headmaster say?
No idea what they'll say, and I honestly don't care at all.
Oh, come on, Ruby. Be our good girl. We can't have a daughter who walks around like this.
And we can't have a student who walks around like this.
You do understand, don't you?
It's you who don't understand. I'm not taking this off. This is me, and I don't care what you think. Live with it.
I just can't understand her anymore. These past few weeks have been so difficult.
Yeah, she was such a good girl.
Just imagine what the neighbors must be saying about us.
Don't you mind me, please. That's embarrassing.
Who is it?
I don't know. Oh no, it's Miss Carter from the next door. She's probably come to complain about Ruby.
Let's pretend we're not here then.
I can't. She's already seen me. Good evening, Mrs. Carter.
Good evening, very nice to see you.
Do come in, please. Good evening.
I'm lucky you're at home, aren't I? You're such busy people.
Yeah. You know what it's like. Life's pretty hectic.
I'm here because of your daughter.
Ruby? I knew it. What's the problem?
Problem? There's no problem. I just wondered whether you can give this to her, please.
To Ruby? Yeah, but she's not home right now.
Yes, I know. It's Friday evening, isn't it? I know she's never at home on Friday evening. Anyway, just give it to her, please. I must be up.
Thank you, Mrs. Carter.
Goodbye.
See? They're all talking about her. It's Friday evening, isn't it? I know she's never at home on Friday evening. It's terrible, isn't it?
It is. Poor Mrs. Carter came around tonight because she knew Ruby wouldn't be here. She must be terrified of her.
It's the way she looks. Awful.
What's in the box, do you think?
Maybe it's a soap, so Ruby can wash the ridiculous warp into her face.
The front door is opening. Must be Ruby.
Let's hide quickly. I want to see what's in the parcel.
A parcel, and it's for me. Can be from Mom and Dad. I'm not their good girl anymore. Oh, there's a letter. Dear Ruby, this is a little thank you present from us all. We are very proud that a young girl like you gives up so much time helping others. We hope you'll like the jumper. Love, Mrs. Carter and your 12 other neighbors in Park Lane.
12 other neighbors.
Oh, Mom, you frightened me. I didn't notice you were here. And Dad, you too?
I just don't understand. Giving up so much of your time helping others? What's going on here?
Well, do you know Mr. and Mrs. Jones from the next house, don't you?
Yeah, why?
They're both very frail now and can't do much work. So I'd help them a little bit with the housework, shopping, and things.
Hang on a minute. So when we think you go out and meet with your golf friends on Friday evening, you're,
Helping the Joneses?
That's right, Mom. They are very nice people. I really like them, and they are so grateful for the help.
That's marvelous. But why didn't you tell us? If you'd said something, we've acted differently.
I didn't tell you because you are always so busy.
Everybody in the street knew what you were doing, of course.
Yeah, it was only us who didn't notice.
And we were too worried about how you looked and,
What the neighbors must be thinking of you.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
Me too.
It's okay, Mom, Dad. At least I got your attention.
Let me get this right. Because we've never listened to you, you became a goth?
Yep, I'm glad you understand, and so does Mrs. Phillips, by the way. She's writing a new script for a new play. It's about a vampire. And I'm going to play the main part. She says that I look like a vampire.
We'll be there. And you know what? I think we should go out and have dinner somewhere.
Sounds good, Dad. I'm really hungry, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to get changed.
It doesn't matter. What matters is what kind of person you are, not what you look like.
Thank you, Mom.
Now, let's go.
Dad,
Yeah.
you do understand, don't you?
Yes, I understand.